Hello and welcome back to Tyranny with the scavengers and the scavenger hunters, which should be the same thing, right? I can only imagine.
What have we here?
Did you find something I missed? I think you did. Let's see. Malacroft discovered something. Something? Oh yeah, that's not conspicuous at all. It's called a crystal? No? Wait. What is this thing? Why can't I check it out? Whatever the reasons, let's move and speak to Dragot. Leader of the scavengers, no doubt. Fatebinder. Please, those beasts took us from the plains. They're holding us against our wills. It's only a matter of time until they kill and eat us. Please, you're here to help us, aren't you? The stone stalkers are dead. You can go as you please. Archons be praised, thank you, and thank you 1,000 times more, Fatebinder. We won't forget what you've done for us. Make sure that you don't, for you've given a second chance to serve your new king. And that's our good deed for the day. Now, one can argue that wolves are people too, since they're intelligent and all. But are they? Consider that they did challenge me. And there goes those people. Where to next? Search and rescue. You freed the captured settlers from their pen in Stone Down. Return to Grayson and Hellgate to tell him what happened. Very well. Stonestalker Den. Let's go at the Stonestalker graveyard from this point on. Aurora's Spire, or maybe the Downing Spire. We'll get them both. Okay then. This village must love me right now. But do they? Let us see. It's not the spires that we speak. Those people hate me. Linden Crossing. Yeah, no one cares about me in Linden Crossing. No one cares what they think. Grayson. Fatebinder, I have heard the tales of your heroic deeds in Stone Dawn. Our scavenging crew is back, safe and sound. Those beastmen, they're horrible monsters. This world would be a much better place if they weren't around. You're absolutely... Perhaps you are right. It doesn't matter anymore, for they are all dead now. Are you serious? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. Thank you, Fatebinder. Okay, I know that I am a lunatic and stuff, but do you really have to be that joyous that I just massacred an entire tribe of beasts? They're gone. It's called genocide. That's one less thing we will have to deal with. We won't forget your kindness anytime soon, Fatebinder. We are in your debt. Make sure you do not forget this when the time comes. Kara. For Aisha. It's lovely to see you again, Master Fatebinder. Now, perhaps I shall be judged one day for my actions. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I know that I'm in the right. There is nothing you can do for me. At any cost, the seat of power. That's what we're looking for. Well, there is this place next. Let's go to that rave. Whatever the disfavored are doing, kill in shadow. Are you still thinking that I would join your crew? That you are allowed to join my crew? Huh. Have you grown stronger since the last time? She scratches a hairy chest.
What lured Fatebinder to approach Beast Woman? Fatebinder pines for best mate. Kills in shadow is strongest, fastest hunter. Potent bait, evil Fatebinder.
Your markings must be from the Shadow Hunter tribe.
Fatebinder knows tribes of beast women. Curious human. Man who smells of alpha and knows of Shadow Hunter tribe. Best tribe. Lost tribe of kills in shadow. Yield! Kills in shadow yields to Fatebinder.
Why have you tracked me down? Why get in my way?
No human called Fatebinder. Kairos reads words on paper. Fatebinder binds words to earth and sky. Makes ground tremble. Makes night cry. Blood and fire.
What would a beast woman know of Tunon's Fatebinder?
Human is not first Fatebinder. Kills in shadow has hunted.
Why can't I kill you?
Kairos hunts human realms to extinction. Rules tribe of blood and ruin, starvation and death. Seeks to slaughter beast women like prey. But beast women are not prey. Are not flighty, feeble-minded humans. Beast women are savage hunters. Bred to fight Kirut, like Fatebinder, who smells of alpha. Strong always kill weak, then grow weak. Killed is migration of life. Kills in shadow is not weak now. Will not be weak for many long seasons. Will join Fatebinder and survive Kairos' tribe.
You would side with the enemy to survive.
Enemy? No enemy. Only competition.
You are not my problem.
Nope. Wrong. Caution where Fatebinder treads. Kills in shadow hunts with nothing to lose. Has lost brood and mates, tribe and lands.
Your threats won't work on me, beast woman. I've already ground you into the dust. I'll get lost or I'll cut your ears off for trophies and then kill you.
Think human will change mind. Will want beast woman's strength and rending claws. Will want prowess for spilling blood. So come soon, human. Claim back.
I don't need weaklings such as you. You've already proved that I can't gain anything from your services. Goodbye, beast. No secrets in this area? Or
On the
are
lookout.
there? I don't know. You know what would be great if I go and rest a little bit in my own spire? The mountain spire, yes. 3 days later. That's a very slow walk there. You're intentionally taking your sweet time, aren't you? Anyway, there are 2 spires here. And I had to purchase the plants for one of them, and I don't remember which one though. I have to check in my log. Your influence spreads even further, and you can almost hear the whispers of thousands of voices echoing through the resonator. If you concentrate, it will appear you can bring the same trance that showed you glimpses of previous spire. Touch the resonator and concentrate. Your fingers touch the stone of the resonator, and you are almost instantly assaulted with rhythmic baritones, thud, and the sound of rushing fluids. By the third beat, the sound is unmistakably your pulse. As your heart quickens at this realization, so does the sound. A mystic joint runs through your finger, through the spine, and in the instant you gain institute on this sculpture, a sense that it stands listening, awaiting your command. Inflict woe and ruination on my enemies. You issue your command, but the spire is either not listening or simply not responding. Show me more. Slizing heat races down your arm and your feet flee on the moment of the hovering just above the stone floor of the spire. The sensation is oddly familiar, heartbreaking back to the moment you broke Kairos' aesthetic of execution. As this old pain ripples through your body, the waves of pain extend beyond the width and breadth of your form, until the sensation is running down the spire, its masonry and extension of your spine. Step away. Do I need verse? Wait. Doesn't matter if I need her. Let's rest in my spire. Now, let's go. I don't know, should I go to the training grounds? I kinda want to become stronger, but at the same time, I want lore. That's the training grounds. The other one was this one, yes. The yellow mercenaries that control the spire. They are of no use to me. Unlike most enemies, Bane deal large amounts of arcane damage. Your normal defenses won't work as well against them. It's Bane. No one really cares about them. No, I want you to forge something for me. Have you completed forging an item for me? Your recruits have been hard at work. Let me show you what I've done. Interesting. Very interesting. I found a reference to a dagger called Heart of Blood. What can you tell me about this? Heart of Blood, really? Let me see that book. This is incredible. Unfortunately, the information in the book isn't sufficient for me to recreate it. If you were able to give me more information on it, I could probably make it for you. I found this hilt in the old walls. What can you tell me about it? It looks like a hilt of Sentinel, one of the finest swords the Forgebound have ever made. With this, I can recreate it, if you want. I found this plant on this metal in the old wells. Can you make this for me? These are the plans for Scorn, and you have the metal we need to make it. I found this helm in the Rust Canyons. What is it? This is the Hawkeye helm. With this, I should be able to recreate it for you. Tell me about the forge. If you want to upgrade your weapons and armor, you can use any of the anvils. It should be simple enough if you got the materials. If you need something that requires a master smith, like forging one-of-a-kind item, contact me and I'll see what I can do. I want you to forge something for me. I can forge this, and this in fact. Orb of Life. Launch an orb healing energy at a location. On impact, the orb creates a zone of restoration energy that will permanently heal any party member within the area. The amount of healing skill with the alchemist gift run out. Oh! Crushing Thunder. Doesn't say anything about that. This bronze armor is inspired by Grab, great northern warlords who initially opposed the domain of Kairos. What do I need for that? What don't I have? Hound's Hide Mantle. Where do I get a Hound's Hide Mantle? Hawkeye is a reimagined Scarlet Fury's helm, adorned with feathers and eye slits that allow the overall improved invisibility. Gives you accuracy. It's very valuable, it seems. 3,575 rings. That's 3 of those, 5 of those, and 75 of those. How much do you cost? 5,000. And you? No recipe. Oh. 2,000. Nothing special at all. I want those boots. I need to find this. Iron rings. Hide. Hunt's hide mantle. Ragus. Show me what you have for sale. None of this will do. I need to find this thing. Master of Smelting. What do you have? Esteemed Faintbinder Malacroth. With so many hours spent in the forge, we artisans are a bit prone to gossip. Needless to say, the Faintbinder of a mountain spire has been the subject of many conversations while working the bellows. If I may be so bold, I have a question for you. I haven't time for ideal conversation. What do you have for me? I don't have anything for you. Okay. Pelagius. Do you have anything, Pelagius? I'd like to train. Vigor, Stone, and Empathy. Yes, someone is training in Empathy, that's great. Temeran. Then Temeran, what is it that you do? Greetings, Famebinder. I may not be a mystic or mighty warrior, but what I possess are my connections, the world, trade. Show me what you have then. You have nothing I need. Well, there is only one thing I need, but doesn't seem like I can find it. What should I do? I could upgrade one of my companions' things. Is it me, or is the art a little bit more edgy than Pillars of Eternity? And I'm not just talking about the portraits. Anyway. Right, we said we have a charcoal connection with one of the spires. Broken Hilt. Zeal. We don't need that. What we do need... No. Wait. That's it? That's all you have? I don't even know what those scrolls are for. Oh, there you go. No, that's actually a spell. And what is this? Elixir of Wits. Gives you 1 wits. Soldier and scholars alike drink the elixir of wits to heighten their mental accuracy and sense of observation. Does that permanently increase my wits, I wonder? Let's try it, shall we? I don't know. 15 seconds. 1 vitality. Interesting. Incomplete charcoal. Aurora Spire. I think I can finish this, in fact, myself. It seems like to be a circle. Think this continues like so. Well, we'll find out in a moment. Let's go to the Aurora Spire then. It will take 4 days to travel. I'll bring myself a book to read on the way there. Lukon. He might kill me because they're so close to each other. Oh no, Fatebinder, I've done my duty. You can't drag me back there. I've no intention of dragging you anywhere. Calm yourself and tell me what's happened. Beastmen and blood. So much blood. They'll slaughter us all. Please just let me flee. Tell me what happened now, soldier, or I will gut you myself. After the sea split... Oh, that's not a soldier, actually. Okay, I thought I'd make a living by mapping the land. I know the area well enough now. So the Earthshakers hired me to guide them. They were looking for some kind of a precious stone. But the Stone Stalkers seemed to have other plans. When we got further, they were already there, guarding the shards. One of the beasts nipped at the Earthshakers, so I fled. I've done my job, Fatebinder. Getting ripped to shreds isn't part of it. Fatebinder, ignore this coward and allow me to enlighten you on our situation. Assuming you haven't come to cause us trouble. Maybe I have. Who are you, Basilion? Oh, you don't need me with the Fatebinder here. You two want to go at it with the Beastmen? It's your funeral. I'm out of here. Then let us speak, Basilion. You've impeccable timing, as we seem to have enlightened ourselves in a rather bloody rumble with the Beastmen. A rumble with the beasts. Are all Earthshakers this cavalier? I suppose the toil of a war begins to wear on one after a while. Allow me to elaborate our situation. Would not be out here, in the middle of Kairos only knows, if it weren't wholly necessary. You see, the Azorelith lords in this region are incredibly important. They're what lured Caravan from the campaign order the Stone Sea to begin with. And their refractive properties will enable us to amplify the Piles volcanic of his remaining energy. We hired a local scavenger to show us where we had seen a high concentration of crystal lodes. Thus he led us here. At first the beastmen were amenable of our requests, and shortly after our excavations began, they became wroth with anger. Apparently we're stealing from their ancestor or some such foolishness. There is what appears to be a leader amongst them, Red Fang, but she retreated into the spire before I could bring her to reason. Now we're trapped in the vicious standoff, and I'm hesitant to how to proceed. Tell your Earthshakers to stand down. Leave me to speak with the Red Fang. I'll stay my Earthshakers for the time being, but I would urge you to act quickly. I can't say the tribes have a reputation for patience, and I will have Azorelite specimens I need one way or another. Maybe I should kill all of them. In fact, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Let the Teeth Crystal grow from earthbound Stone Stalker's ancestor. Humans will not take such from us. Okay. You know, I can barely make you out. The art style here just clashes too. Oh, it's blends. Yeah, let's say it blends, not clashes, because those things are totally different. It seems like you guys have nothing better to do. Let's climb this down. Why can't I disarm this? Oh, I guess we did. This is so interesting indeed. Listen to me, you filthy mud. These crystals are crucial to our efforts, and we have them one way or another. Are you pointing at me? Stop it. Extract crystal. This is really weird. We need to take down the purple people as well. I mean the disfavored purple people. Okay, you. Extract.
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
No one will see me.
Did you find something actually? Disarm. These crystals are productive, okay? You guys are weird. We need to kill all of them. Can I actually attack you all? Apparently not. They have to be hostile for me to be able to attack them. That's bad and stupid, considering that in the First of Eternity you could do that.
I'll be
And
your shadow.
it worked. It worked fine, in fact. Wander no closer, human. Flee now, or display presence in stone lands. Even mention the tribes out of teeth, and Beastman will pinch human's body to the ground below. Out of the way, beast! No trespassing. The Ten Stealers can go no further. Will not let threat to tribe enter shrine placed in old wells. Leave now, and Beastmen will let human live. I am a Fatebinder of Tunon, not some petty teeth-stealing traveler. You will let me through. The Beastman slits his slivered eyes. Wary, he sits back on his haunches, but his muscles jump with a mixture of excitement and fear, thrill and terror. He lolls in pale tongue, out of sight of his mouth, smirking. Fine, enter at your own peril, human. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I thought so. I just knew there was gonna be a secret right over there. Or maybe over here. It doesn't matter. I knew there was gonna be a secret somewhere here. Let's climb down. Okay. This is for me, and so is this.
They won't see me coming.
Pray they don't. If they do, you're dead. Okay. We can climb the cliff. I don't know what to do. I think next time we're gonna try and kill them all, or maybe we will not. I am not very sure. However, I think this is it for this episode. So join me next time. Goodbye.